Hi Scorpio, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot, and this is your January 2021 love reading. So right now I'm going to change the screen so that you have a much closer up view of the cards. Okay, so spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this love reading for Scorpio. Thank you so much. So I'm going to undertake a Celtic Cross reading for you using this Rider-Waite deck here. I'll also take cards from each of these oracle decks. I'm going to place these aside for a moment so I can go ahead now and shuffle this deck several times. So as I say, this is your January 2021 love reading. It's a Celtic Cross reading, so it's all about you. It's all about past influences and energies, present energies, and you know what could be coming in for you in January 2021. Okay, so let's just go ahead and shuffle this deck several times now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and split this deck. And we have the Devil energy at the base of the deck. Okay, the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So, okay. When I see the Devil energy, I see an intensity between lovers, okay? I see, you know, a connection here in your mind that it's kind of like you're having real difficulty steering your mind away from a certain person, okay? I'm seeing that. Now, with the Queen of Wands, which was also there, this is about standing your ground, okay? So I feel like you may well have had to take a step back from a connection, okay? However, there's like, you know, there's like a reason for this. You know, it's kind of like you intuitively, you kind of see where this is headed, okay? You're very, very, very intuitive. I'm feeling that. Okay. This is like, there's a powerful energy between you and a person here. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's take a card from each of these oracle decks. Now, I do see with the Devil energy, you know, quite literally there could have been a split here, okay? However, I'm already sensing something, some steps that you're gonna take or you have taken could change things, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords. Right at the center, Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. So you could literally be, yeah, I feel like you are about to or have had to make a very, very difficult decision, okay? It's kind of like, I just feel this really intense energy coming from you here, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, though you don't need to be Leo, Aries, Sag, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What I'm getting here is that it's kind of like you could even have stirred up some energy here, but it was kind of like something that needed to happen. It was the only way that you could go forwards. You needed to make a really difficult decision that at the outset might have felt as though, or seemed as though it wasn't going to have the desired effect. But deep down you knew that this is exactly what was called for. There's something that you're going to do, or you had to do, and you had to do it. Okay? Sometimes, to kind of like to bring things out into the open, to make everything understood, to make things known, you've got to stir that pot. Okay? With this Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. King of Wands here. Yeah. There's a lot of turbulent energy surrounding you right now, regarding this energy from the past. Let's take, I just saw the Two of Wands. You could be at a distance from this person. Now, I feel like for some of you, you've been feeling like you've been fighting this uphill battle, and in the end, you just threw it all up into the air and said, okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, it's kind of like you had no choice here. You didn't want to make this decision, but you had to. Okay, it's almost like was somebody disloyal to you? Okay, I feel like somebody could really have let you down here. Okay, let's keep going. Three of Pentacles. So I feel like I'm getting the energy disconnect, reconnect. Okay, deeply passionate energies. We've got this Fool energy, really wanting to jump out here. It feels like there's been some form of disconnect. Okay. Now going forwards, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is positive energy. This is about going forwards. Okay. And it's about people literally coming together here. Okay. Let's take a card for this Three of Pentacles. I feel like this could have been just a roller coaster, okay? And ultimately you needed to get off the roller coaster, but it's kind of like your person's going to jump straight back on and ask you to jump on there with them, okay? Seven of Swords. Got a lot of swords energy. It seems to me there could have been arguments, there could have been fights. But it's just, I've got twin flame energy here, I have to say. Because you two don't want to let this go, okay? There's the energy of this just being so, so intense. Yeah, there we have it, the Lover's energy. The ultimate connection, okay? Let's take a look. You two, it's kind of like you two only feel settled when things are good, but things go downhill, then they go uphill, then downhill, then uphill, just like that roller coaster. You understand that there needs to be more balance here in this connection. Seven of Cups, yeah. So you've had to take this step back. This is what I'm getting for a lot of you. Let's take one more card for the past position. Somebody is gonna, there's a person here who feels like they've lost you. Okay. For some of you, they literally did not put in the effort, okay, that was required. And I'm also getting like very rushed decisions, like on their part, okay. Oh, wow. We've got the World energy. Things can go in the right direction here. Okay. the World is the best card in the entire deck of tarot, and it represents successful completion, but you are not accepting it anymore as it stands. Okay, it's kind of like you say no, and then for a lot of you things suddenly improve, but you are kind of like back in control here. It's kind of like you felt like you could have been losing control, and that's not a good thing, because things should be like, there should be a certain amount of grounding. Okay, so there we go. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time for you to give to yourself, which is what came through in the first cards there. So it's kind of like you standing your ground, you doing what you need to do, and it could be involving this difficult decision here, but in the end things are turning out as they should be, even though you may not be able to see it right now. Okay, yeah, it's strategy. Deep down you knew that you had to do this. This is what I'm getting. You knew that you had to take these steps. Okay, but I do get very, very strong, intense, passionate energies between you two, and the fact that you know that things did need to truly stabilize here in a way. Okay, but it's looking good going forwards. So there we go, Scorpio. I'll leave your reading there. I really hope you found it helpful. If you subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you'll catch my next reading. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. Bye.